tell us about implementation. Did the union try to block employee adoption? How long did it take for change management? So maybe let's kind of dial into the union piece, and then we can kind of get into the employee adoption piece. But talk about your relationship with the union and how this was implemented.
Yep. So we have a union. They've been here for a long time. Sargent's been in New Haven for 150 years. The union's been here for a very large part of that. So our union has a very good working relationship with our management team. Now, that's not to say that they love everything that we do and all that. I'm sure you can imagine it's a little give and take. But the way that we initially sold TeamSense and got their buy-in was we showed it to them, and then we explained what we were using it for. So the way that we've implemented TeamSense, it's the sole purpose of it is for employees to communicate to us to tell us when they're going to be out. And that allows us to, number one, appropriately code their time. So if they want to take an unpaid personal day, if they want a vacation day, it allows us to do that. And then we also, you can imagine, have an attendance points system, meaning you can't call out too often. Otherwise, there's going to be some disciplinary actions. And it makes the repository for that very simple, straightforward, and in one place. If you've called out, it's in TeamSense. If you haven't called out and you've no call, no showed, then there's nothing in TeamSense. It kind of just is what it is. So our union actually saw this as kind of similar to what I do, as a way to make that communication touch point easier for employees. And it's hard to argue against something where the sole purpose is to make it easier for your employees. Now we did have a little bit of a burning platform. We had some frustration with the old system, because the guard, was hit or miss. Talking to him was hit or miss. We had some names mixed up between family members, things like that. So we had a little bit of tailwind there that helped out significantly. But our union was not, they didn't resist this at all as we started moving into it.
Hmm. Has there been any drop in like labor grievances as a result?
No. It made attendance tracking for discipline easier for my production managers, because now we still have one source of the truth, and that's our TNA system. But when I'm looking to see how often somebody's called out, I can just go into TeamSense, and then you bump it up to the T&E system, and just see exactly what that person's level of discipline is about to be, and that's it. So it's pretty easy.